and I started to like realize that like I'm not, I don't think I'm like the greatest or whatever, but like I started to actually like listen to it. And I was like, wow, you actually are starting to like sound like yourself. Cause I feel like a lot of people, whether they're artists, in the music space, or they entrepreneurs in like real estate business, whatever, you get into that for a reason. You usually have, your core set of influences, whoever those may be, and then you kind of emulate whatever they're doing, and over time, you kind of eventually start to find your own lane. So I would say once I really started to like realize, I was like, I don't really sound like any of my influences. They're still there, of course, but I can listen to it and be objective and say, you don't sound like any of the artists that you looked up to, or that you were inspired by. So once I got to that point, I was like, I think I'm gonna take this serious, because if I can actually make a whole project, a whole track, a whole verse, whatever, and it's like, wow, that just sounds genuinely like you. That's when I really started taking it serious, and I didn't really feel like that way about my art until I would say October of 2022. So that's when I started taking it serious.